guys, it's Kevin Clancy with Clancy Real Estate. I want to thank you again for joining me on my video real estate coaching blog. As you know, I created this blog hopefully to save you time and money in your real estate career and get you making the money you deserve for the hours, the crazy hours you work. Market is awesome. My guys are killing it. I think we're at 72 or 75 homes pending. Absolutely just stellar year for us. But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about basically 3 reasons why you're losing listings. If you're going on listing appointments and you're losing them, these are probably the reasons why. But first, I want to talk about some observations. Just back from a great week in Vegas with Mike Ferry. Learned a tremendous amount. I mean, it was 4 days of just intense training. I mean, Mike is intense with top agents around the country. And I go to conferences all over the country with all different coaches. Mike's group is just a different group, and that's all I have to say. I mean, everybody's wearing suit and ties. It's just a different group, but super successful. But here's some observations, right? You're in Vegas. Vegas is a fantasy land. Everyone's trying to change their lives with the roll of the dice. And it dawned on me when I was watching guys playing, and they had money that used to take me a year to make on the table. But it's a fantasy land. It's everybody wants to change their lives instantly, and nobody wants to do the work. And the reality is, real estate is hard work. So if you are working really hard and you're getting that listing appointment and you're not getting the actual listing, here's some thoughts on maybe why you're not getting it. And this comes from Mike, and this comes from networking. And I am back in the field. I am going on listing appointments. I love it. I love sitting down. I was on a listing appointment today. But there's work that has to happen before a listing appointment. And I'm training for a marathon, and I can tell you this, my one observation when I'm running 15 miles tomorrow is going to be a tough day for me. There has to be some pain before there's success, and there's always pain before success. And if you're not preparing for a listing appointment, you're losing the battle. So here's some thoughts, okay? When you're going into a listing appointment, first thing is your energy. You got to have great energy. You got to be positive, all right? There's nothing worse than going in a listing appointment. You're not smiling. You have no energy, and the homeowner's like, why am I going to hire this person? When I started my career, I knew nothing about real estate, and I was getting listings because I was high energy and enthusiastic. Here's number 2. You better know your market. If you do not know your market, if you don't know the stats of what's going on, of what's selling in that neighborhood, you're blowing it. So take some time and learn the market. So there's number 1 is energy. Number 2 is know the market. And number 3 is ask questions when you're on the listing appointment. No one cares if you're the number 1 agent. No one cares that I know Barbara Corcoran. No one cares that I'm on radio and Sean Hannity endorses us. Nobody cares about that. They care about getting to their goal. So you need to ask questions. Don't make it about yourself on the listing appointment. Ask a million questions of that client. Can you get them to their goal? Is it the best interest? Is it in their best interest to list the home or not? I often go on listing appointments and I tell my clients, listen, you're better off either renting, you're better off staying here in place. I was at an appointment today with an elderly woman with her husband, and it was, basically we ran some numbers. It was better for her to get a home health aide. I just gone through the same thing with my mom. I'm not going to list her home just to list her home. It's not in the best interest, her best interest. So those are the 3 main reasons I see agents lose listing appointments. Lack of energy, lack of knowledge in the market, and lack of asking questions. And that's from my experience, but that's also from Mr. Mike Ferry. So I just saved you a trip to Vegas. I hope you're killing it this year. If you're not, call me. I've got an opening on my team for somebody that wants to make $150,000 a year. My cell's 518-461-9937. Have an absolutely awesome week. Appreciate you guys for watching this.